Everybody choose a historical figure.
Albert Einstein.
George Washington.
Rosa Parks. No, wait. Is it Park? Single Park?
Both Parks, you got it right.
Parks.
It's
Yeah.
Parks. Yeah.
Justine.
Justine is not historical.
No,
channel-
try again.
Which channel is still
Pokemon. Pikachu.
At what point is a YouTuber successful enough to be a historical
When they're-
figure? When they're dead?
when
Is
their
that what you're about to
channel
say?
When their channel closes, that's when.
When they're.
Ooh.
I think
yeah.
Justine's gone. Isn't
No,
she?
I'm not trying. Sorry?
Is she the one that quit?
No, she still does.
There's like a
I don't know.
backlash, and then I forget. I don't know.
Oh, maybe. I don't follow her, so
Nah.
Words, historical figures.
easy to check though.
What are historical?
No,
figures?
she's still doing
You
things.
could go with George Washington's vice president.
I don't even know who that is.
It was George Washington.
wait.
No.
Wait,
no,
what?
it wasn't.
That was a thing.
I'm like,
George
what is
Washington's vice president. George
this?
Washington.
Alan Turing, I guess. So
Nice.
Rosa Parks, Alan Turing, George Washington, and
Lindsay Ellis.
Lindsay. No, wait. You just read chat,
I did read chat, and I'm happy.
and I believed you for a second because I was looking at chat too.
Because of the channel closing. That would be acceptable.
What name are we missing? Fuck.
Oh,
It
it's
was
my
Brian's.
name, Rosa Parks. Oh, it was
I thought I
mine.
said that.
Mine was
Yeah.
George Washington.
Oh,
No,
wait.
mine was George Washington. Shut
Wait.
up.
No, it wasn't.
Yours was
Okay.
Albert Einstein.
No, yeah, I'm sorry. Mine was Albert Einstein. All this talk has gotten me confused.
Fucking
right.
mess.
Alan Turing, Albert Einstein, Rosa Parks, and George Washington. Fuck.
There we go.
Picture this: 5 years ago, these historical figures time traveled to our times, and now they're alive in the present time. Now only one of them can remain here, and who stays will be decided through a series of Pokemon battles. Players decide based on who would win at Pokemon.
Okay, I win.
What?
It's
Rosa Parks is gonna win at Pokemon
She
over
definitely
Alan
wins a
Turing.
Pokemon.
Over
Absolutely.
George Washington, a general?
That's no context. It's no
He
context.
cracked the Enigma code.
It's
He
Rosa
was a
Parks.
general back in when generaling was really fucking hard because they didn't even have internet.
It wasn't. Have you seen? Do you know how hard it was for Rosa Parks? It's worse than generals.
Does that help with Pokemon though?
Yes.
Well,
maybe.
No.
but I don't know.
George
Put it up to
Washington's
vote.
fights couldn't have been that hard. The Animorphs were there.
wasn't.
I read that.
He was
part.
president. He was a president. Of course, it wasn't
He was
hard. It
a
was going
general
easy.
before he was a president.
Only
That's why
one
he
of the
became
Animorphs
president.
got shot in the head because those are weirdly dark books.
They really were.
Pokemon isn't a strategic game. It's just
I like how
choosing the
Brian
same-
doesn't even argue in favor of Albert Einstein.
No, I was
actually,
waiting.
Einstein.
No, I was waiting. I think Einstein would do great.
Yeah, probably. That's actually true.
I feel like I should be first or second.
Einstein would beat Rosa Parks at Pokemon. That's true.
Yeah.
But
For me,
she
it's
would come
only,
second.
it's only a question between Alan Turing and Einstein. Fucking George Washington playing Pokemon.
Ah, come on.
He's a general. I mean, he was.
Yeah, well, that's great for him understanding the fucking tactical advantage or disadvantage of solar beam.
Do you think that he doesn't
technicalness.
fucking understand, like, oh, it's fire and
They
electric.
didn't even
like,
write
what do I-
English the same way back then.
They used better English. They had F's for S's. It looked cool.
Oh, that's what those are.
Yes. Every time
Yes.
you see an F in an ancient document from the early 1800s, it's
Yeah.
ancient. It's actually an S.
We need to. All right, you two vote between Einstein and Turing.
Who's you two?
Einstein.
The people didn't nominate them.
Oh,
Einstein.
Einstein.
Fuck you guys. All right. All right, Rosa Parks versus George Washington.
Come
I
on,
vote
tell
Rosa
me it
Parks
isn't
because George Washington's so fucking old.
It's Rosa Parks. Of course, it's Rosa
You have
Parks.
opinions, Brian?
I need to think.
This is-
This is. Rosa
I
Parks,
think that
George
Pokemon
Washington.
is beyond George Washington's ability to understand.
This is
I think, I think
Well, I mean, one of these
personally,
two people understood slavery was wrong. I'm just saying.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
This,
what I'm
otherwise,
thinking. I think George Washington wins over.
no, this is ahistorical. This is
This is
falsehood.
historical.
Yeah, you're right. None of this happened.
This is my favorite question so far.
I think George Washington would be better at Pokemon than Rosa Parks.
Lies.
I swear to fucking God.
What a
You got
sentence.
chat needs a tie break. Fucking shout names. God damn it.
I trust chat. I trust chat. Also,
Only
chat
one-
says nice.
But
things.
also stream delay is still on, so.
I get Discord delay on my side.
It's so fucking
First
goofy.
one to understand Eevee's wins. No. We're voting. You're not contributing to the debate at this point.
That's 2 votes for
We don't
George
wanna
Washington. That's
introduce
3 votes for
another-
George.
Oh, no.
Okay, that's a lot of votes for George
What is
Washington.
this?
George was
Oh,
burned,
man.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we got to move on. That
finally
challenge is the
won a
number
week.
one. That challenge is the number one thing that dilates our durations of these sessions. So we got to be
We've
careful.
never debated something more than that.
It was so good. That was so
That was
good.
a very good one.
I
love
could
it.
really use the. Oh, go ahead.
I just love it when they plot twist on the entire format.
I could use a boldness bump.
Now I want fan art.
You
of
could
the-
use
of those
a
4
history
people
lesson,
playing-
mister. That's what you could use.
Damn.
I just want art of those 4 playing Pokemon now. What would their favorite Pokemon be? There's so much room for imagination. It's time for us to do another Let's Draw next week. That time you skip class and fuck. Literally, you spot
Not yet.
Calculester tending to one of the little plants, his little plants, in the toilet. And you're about to ask if you can help when Dahlia swoops in to ruin everything.
Hello, friend Dahlia.
Yes, it is I, Dahlia, here to grace you with my presence. What are you doing, killing machine?
I am watering my newest plant friend, Stevia Wonder.
That
I love
scrawny
Calculester.
seedling. Why, I bet it wouldn't stand a chance against me in an arm wrestling match.
Probably not. I assure you, however, that Stevia is exceedingly strong and healthy. I have conducted exhaustive internet research and taken every recommended precaution.
Healthy, maybe, but strong? There's only one way to become truly strong in this life. Tell me, does your plant have a rival? Like in Pokemon?
Which George Washington would never understand what a rivalry is.
Technically, all plants,
You mean I can
all
name the
plants are
king?
the rivals of other plants in the life or hang on, I read this totally wrong. Technically, all plants are the rivals of all other plants in the life or death struggle for sunlight, nutrients, and
Nonsense. I'm talking about a one-on-one blood feud type of rival, like me and that spicy red baby Damien. Spicy baby!
as Stevia lacks blood, I suspect it also lacks blood feuds.
Well, there's your problem. A rival pushes you to be your best self, so you can make life horrible for the one you hate. Your plant will never achieve its true potential unless you find it a suitable rival.
I see. Well, I do want Stevia to achieve its full potential.
You need this interaction to end so you can go back to flirting with Calculester. Help him pick a rival for his plant and get this over with. What you need is another plant, almost identical, but with edgier looks, a cowboy hat, and a bad attitude. Dahlia, there's no better rival than you. I mean, the only reason Damien's so cool and popular among fans is because you're his rival. A rival as good as you, shouldn't have trouble taking on another enemy. I nailed it.
Yes. I'm not sure.
And I'm not gonna tell you because you said George Washington would beat Rosa Parks.
Now the blood feud's begun behind the scenes.
And I stand by that.
I'm gonna write you a really long letter on Discord after this.
We await your letters. Welcome to the finale of Monster Prom.
I think I'm gonna go with the second one.
Oh Oh no!
Of
Man, I'm
course.
doing terrible today.
Who could be better at anything than me? What is she gonna punch the plant? All right then, Stevie Wonder. I finally declare us rivals for life. And for my first act as rival, how about that arm wrestling match?
Talia, no, do
It's
not
the
pursue this
R2D2
action.
noise.
My research indicates that potted plants are naturally bad arm wrestlers.
Are you just gonna kill his plant every week?
Yeah.
This has become a running gimmick now.
Yeah. Maybe this plant is. We'll just have to see, won't we? Here we go. Dahlia leaps forward to arm wrestle Stevie Wonder, but I lost? Stevie Wonder unfolds their leafy body from their pot, a sheepish look on their vegetable face.
It seems you have discovered my secret.
Says the plant mournfully.
I have enjoyed my time here on Earth, but I must now return to my home planet. Goodbye.
The being that was once called Stevie Wonder becomes a cloud of dandelion petals and disperses in a light breeze.
Erasing memory of this mess.
Set number of friends equal to with number of friends -1. Oh, I'm ruining this guy's life. I feel so bad, but
And they're
also
all-
it's so funny.
And they're all leaving Earth.
Look at her face.
You know, it's not
Oh.
great. Oh
God,
no.
Brian, you're getting wrecked on these stats.
Oh no, Brian. Sorry.
Now,
I was actually
look what you did. You made a fool of everyone.
my suggestions were gonna be the bottom one, so
Why did Calculester sash look like a bunch of sausages? We'll see it next time.
I didn't even see it, so maybe it was just a tie
now you
jacket.
get something to look forward to. Next
he have
time
a
you see
jacket
it, it's
tied
the
around his waist?
sausages. No, you'll see the sausages.
He had a sash? The fuck?
Yeah, it was
All right.
sausages.
It's me. Hmm. Let's get Mun's hun. Oh shit.
No, we can't.
Shit,
I know.
and I can't get boldness because it's. I'll be fun, I guess. I'm fun. I'm funny, damn it. Juan, the magical Latino tiny cat thing, has
They
a-
are
an identity
sausages.
crisis. Oh,
Ah.
I think that's his. Okay, I think that's what he always looks like. I think that's his like exposed shit.
Oh. Okay, well, I didn't ask
Yeah.
you to
Yeah,
yeah,
explain
there's
it to me.
just like weird plugs and wires.
Okay, well, they turn into sausages when he puts his coat on.
look at his back.
He's got a
Look at
bomber
how
jacket.
defined.
Look at his bomber jacket.
Yeah, he's got some Kim Kitsuragi
Yeah.
energy going on here.
Yeah.
They probably dance the same way. Get yourself a side character they have to spend 30 hours earning a smile from.
Yeah.
You see Calculester standing apart from the rave, trembling and shaking as though malfunctioning.
Hello, Keith. I am not malfunctioning at all. I am merely attempting to dance.
You were right.
But my attempts are not going well. I only know 2 dances, the robot and the robo-boogie. In my quest to acquire all organic life form knowledge, I wish to learn new dances, but it would seem my programming would not conducive to it. I feel that I have started to understand feelings. As evidenced by the fact that I began the previous sentence with I feel.
My god.
But it could be that this dance is beyond feelings.
You remind Calculester that when emotion is too great for people to speak, they sing. Too great to sing, they dance. So he is correct.
As the song says, are we robot or are we dancer?
Wow.
In order to be truly alive, I must learn
Jesus.
to dance. Will you help me, Keith?
That fucking song. Heck yeah, you will. How else will you dance with Calculester at prom? I mean, not on my list of goals, but you're no
Yeah.
dancer. You spend all rehearsal time worrying about dodgeball, and your dodgeball time worrying about playing poker in the library. Better recruit a friend to help you with Calculester. Learn the true meaning of life through dance. What? Oh, okay. This is a completely different scenario type again. What is happening?
I think you didn't
Vera to take-
hardline Scott hard enough,
think
and now
I've-
you're getting.
What the
I
hell?
mean, I
think
have no
think
points
I've-
with Calculester.
Yeah, I think I failed at Calculester so hard it switched to someone else.
Just threw him in my lap.
Threw him at Keith is like a pity.
You can do it. You can do
Bribe
it.
Vera to
You got-
take us into the heart of voguing and convince Liam to return to his K-pop phase.
What?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Well, I definitely can't afford anything, so Liam.
So charming.
Liam, as in fellow spooky high classmate Liam de Lioncourt. One of our 8 most charismatic spooky high classmates and sought after prom date Liam de Lioncourt. K-pop.
Oh yeah, it should be 8. And this is Calculester. He's an expansion one.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I would never involve myself with so mainstream a subculture as K-pop. But friend Liam, if K-pop is a subculture, how can it be mainstream? Well,
That's not what
People have heard of
subculture
it.
mean.
so that makes it mainstream enough for me to have forsaken it completely. If I ever was involved in a hair straightening, eyeliner wearing, music making sensation, which I was not, from what I have learned of culture, it seems that many monsters are embarrassed of phases they've gone through and attempt to hide their pasts from the world. See? So it's perfectly normal,
Uh-oh.
which would make abandonment and concealment of past K-pop phase mainstream.
Oh no.
But perhaps this has all been an elaborate ruse, and deep down you never truly abandoned K-pop at all, and have been subverting the trope of shame. Then that would be the most subversive and niche phase of all. You're right. The real K-pop was inside me all along.
Oh no. Get them out. That's too many people.
In fact, my entire life has actually been a very artistic, esoteric, slow-motion K-pop performance, and no one was ever smart enough to get it. It was a performance so underground that even I was unaware I was giving it. Thank you for enlightening me.
You. Good thing you awakened Liam to the truth of his continued K-pop existence. He teaches you and Calculester some sweet, sweet moves. Unfortunately, you can only perform them if you're 32 people. Hopefully, you and Calculester will be K-popping and K-locking all over the dance floor at prom. You gain 3 creativity.
But
also no heart.
and clocking.
You didn't
I
get
hate
any
it.
hearts there, I noticed.
Did I? I don't know.
I also noticed that
think you did,
Brian
no.
didn't. I noticed that Brian didn't lose any hearts with Calculester.
Do you lose hearts?
I don't think you
Yeah,
usually
yeah.
do lose
Or do you just
No,
not
you
get
definitely
them?
do.
No, you just don't gain them. Yeah.
I definitely have seen the minus faces, the
Oh.
broken heart faces,
Oh.
but only maybe it's
I'm
only in the
paying
short
attention,
game.
apparently. All right.
Oh, I mean, I could be
so-
wrong.
I mean, this whole
I
playthrough
don't-
is me not being sure about the rules.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Keith, which one do you want to get? Charm,
I
probably?
already went. It's
Oh.
Biran.
B-Ron.
No, it's not. It's
What-
Colonel.
Uh,
Blues Colonel. There we go.
okay.
I want
What
the
stats do you
creativity,
want?
but I want a creativity, but I don't know.
You have a shit ton of creativity already.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Okay, if you want more, then that's fine.
Or do you need? I mean, if you need it, it's fine.
I don't need any stats. I'm good with mine, I think.
because your creativity is kind of in the.
I like that it was tooth and nail on Rosa Parks versus George Washington, but then when it comes to actually doing the initiative, it's like, no, you go first.
Oh, that's right. I remember. Fuck this guy.
I remember now. I hate you all.
you bled for this initiative order.
No, do your thing. Do your thing.
Okay, I will do my thing. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do. Auditorium. My creativity sucks.
Rehearsing and you get a blowjob.
Yay!
Ta-ta.
You're just getting ready to leave when you get a text from Polly. Hey, B, let's party. How can you refuse such a formal missive? You track her down immediately.
Hey, you got my text. That's good, because I need some help brainstorming. I'm going to a party tonight, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be lame, and that needs to change.
Really quick, BRB.
See, it's a costume party. You know, where everyone dresses up as their favorite humans? I'm going as a sexy tax attorney. but I'm not sure even the sexiest tax attorney can rescue this party from the depths of lamitude. So, got any ideas to help spice things up?
Oh, you've got some ideas, and they're the spiciest. Spike the punch of the mandrake root. It turns monsters into actual humans. Okay, so go as a sexy tax attorney, and I'll go as a sexy tax evader. I think we picked that last time, but it was a skill fail, so she just ghosted us. It didn't dress as a tax attorney.
Yeah, that one I think it was creativity, and I think I fucked it up. The top one seems like it would line with like a lot of my better stats.
I think
let's do that one.
Yeah, I think they usually try to say drugs are fun.
Yeah.
Nope.
Smart.
I never know what's
Drugs
happening.
are smart.
Later
Drugs
that
are
night
smart.
at the party.
This is nuts. Look at all these humans in human costumes. Georgina, the party owlbear, totally just turned into a sumo wrestler.
I'm back.
And Larry
Oh,
the
nice.
Lich looks exactly like former United States President Abraham Lincoln.
Oh. Larry doesn't just look like Lincoln, he is Lincoln. He has all of Lincoln's memories up to the moment of his death. Every newly transformed human at the party comes complete with a full lifetime of memories, a childhood, family, friends.
Man, I'm so thankful it didn't say George Washington, because that would open up a whole other can of worms.
I almost read it as George Washington. I'm disappointed it wasn't. But anyway.
They have no recollection of their lives as a monster, and are all currently going insane from the cognitive dissonance.
Manny the Manticore just turned into a retired cop who's screaming for his estranged wife and 2 sons. Ranked!
In about 4 hours, all of these newly created people will revert to their previous forms, essentially murdering these new identities. Lol. In the meantime, you and Polly have a great time scaring the shit out of actual humans and streaming it online. You gain 2 creativity and 1 fun.
Let's go.
Well, that was another
Getting all those
crisis.
subs.
That was a crisis and a half.
Yep. So everybody stole my things, and I don't want to go to class again. Let's go to the gym.
I mean, your stats rock. The only one that sucks is boldness.
Yeet, delete.
Which is yeah, charm is good as well.
During a break between dodgeball matches, you spot Coach shouting some encouraging words at Zoe.
Believe in yourself.
Come on, Zoe, let's go. 100 burpees. It's the fun exercise that's fun to say. Don't you want to be your best self?
Of course I do, Coach. I'm so grateful for all the time and attention you spend on us students.
You know what they say. Time and attention are the deadlifts of the soul.
Sure,
That's
but with
awesome.
all the time you spend learning about and encouraging us, how many people have taken the time to get to know you?
It's time.
I mean, we don't even know your real name.
Oh, my name. It's...
Or why you decided to become a high school coach. Tell us about that.
Well, maybe if you don't talk over me. Well, if you really want to know, I first fell in love with sports through the noble game of beach volleyball. But that's not why I became a coach. No, I became a coach because of my father.
My father,
Oh.
John.
That's a new face.
John Coach.
Was he a great coach too?
You did your best.
No, he was quite the opposite. A tiger tycoon who made billions selling unhealthy sugar-frosted cornflakes to kids.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, he's canonically
makes sense.
he's
He's
canonically
Tony.
the child of deleted Twitter account. With his
What?
ill-gotten
that's a story. We'll Discord. We'll take that to Discord.
With his ill-gotten gains, he bought us a fabulous home in the jungles of Miami. But to me, it was no better than a cardboard box. No better than the cardboard box that shipped that sugary cereal to unmuscled children all over the world. I had to escape. And when I did, I vowed to devote my life to helping kids stay healthy. But even so, I'm not sure I'll ever be able to do enough to make up for the sins of my father.
Aw, hey, coach, don't be sad. You're a great coach, and I'm sure any of us here would love to help you in your crusade against unhealthy breakfast.
Zoe looks around for other students to agree with her, but they all very carefully ignore her. You, on the other hand, kind of want to smooch Zoe, so you offer your aid. Let's replace breakfast with a more exciting morning activity so kids do that instead of eating. No breakfast means no unhealthy breakfast. Let's create a new hip mascot for healthy food. Kids love hip new mascots.
Let's go with the second one. It's probably
So they're taking off
creativity.
Twitter. After a few minutes of brainstorming with Zoe, a little alchemy, and lots of luck, you create your very own super hip health food mascot.
Coach, allow me to present to you Xander, the teenaged essential amino acid.
The two of you step aside
Wait,
to
what?
reveal Xander, a shambling bundle of vaguely human-shaped proteins wearing a baseball cap.
Sup, everybody?
Says Xander.
I'm Xander, the teenaged essential amino acid. I'm essential because your body is unable to synthesize me on its own, and if you don't have me, you'll suffer from protein deficiency.
A sweet guitar riff echoes in the background.
Symptoms of protein deficiency include elevated risk of infection, edema, fragile hair, and kidney failure.
Xander puts on a pair of sunglasses.
Dudes,
It's working. I think he's really appealing to the youth demographic. Coach is right. All over the gym, your classmates are crowding around to give Xander high fives and learn skateboarding tricks from him. You've really outdone yourself this time. Also, you should probably get more essential amino acids. In the meantime, have 2 smarts and 1 money for character licensing. Okay, so Brian, you know how everyone's trying to do brand Twitter and first-person brand bullshit and like depression Cheerios and shit? They tried to make Twitter accounts for all the mascots, and the furries thirsted after Tony the Tiger so hard that they eventually took down the Twitter account.
Oh god.
And that's a piece of internet history. Everybody choose a
That's
song.
just a history.
I choose the Tony the Tiger theme song.
Frosted Flakes.
If I could, I would be you.
I choose
one and
Tony the
only
Tiger
tiger.
theme song?
Yeah.
It's not his
The
theme
one
song.
and
He's just
only
a part
taste.
of it. It's
Oh.
Frosted Flakes.
It's a song about Tony the Tiger, not the cereal.
No, it's a song about Frosted Flakes.
You're
It
the
says
one and only
Frosted Flakes,
tiger.
They're more than good. They're great. It's not Tony
No.
the Tiger.
That's just the chorus.
Now I want Frosted Flakes.
Frosted Flakes are good. I want them now too.
They're always softer than I expect them to be, and then I'm like, oh, that is nice.
That's what she said.
Aw. I'm gonna go with song 2.
Nice.
Woohoo.
Woohoo.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go with Africa by Toto.
Oh.
That's bad.
I'm gonna go with Wonderwall by Wonderwall.
That's all right.
Players decided based on how much more patriotic you'd feel if the song became the new anthem of your country.
Oh, I win.
Song 2, Wonderwall, Tony the Tiger's theme song, and oh fuck,
Africa.
Africa.
I'm not sure where that lands me, to be honest. It's
I
not
you're
over
a
there.
Any of
Colonialism. I don't know how any of these apply.
these. Yeah.
Well, I win, right? It's woohoo. It's the
That's
best.
true. You can't
anthem.
not have fun when
Yeah,
the words
it's
are
like-
Yeah.
woohoo.
You did pick a song that involves just yelling.
Yeah, that's the best, most
Okay,
patriotic.
yeah,
thing to do.
Colonel slides into first easy
Yeah.
with that one.
And this
The
is
rest
hard.
of us chuckle fucks. I
yeah,
have no idea.
Chad just needs to start yelling things.
What we could do is roll a randomizer for the other 3.
If it even
Because
works
there is
that
just
way.
a random at the bottom.
But wouldn't that reroll Colonel's space?
I don't know. We've
I
never
don't know.
tested it before.
We've never tried.
No,
yeah.
don't do that. Don't do
We
that.
could,
Okay.
And
okay.
we never will
Test
test it.
No. I could argue that Brian goes second because of the problematic nature of
a lot of America. Yes.
and
I get that makes
America. That's what I'm saying.
Counterpoint,
Like, there's-
mine's literally a brand.
yeah, but what is
Oh,
more
wait, no,
American?
it's not likelihood. It's how patriotic it would be. Damn it. I was
Yeah.
like, they could just
Yeah.
buy that slot. With the
Yeah,
fucking
I-
Kellogg's
I-
lobby.
I'll take second place.
Yeah, wow.
No,
So humble.
Bird is Wonderwall. I think it is.
That's not
is
even an
third.
English song. I mean, American song. It is an English song. That's the
Yeah.
problem.
I don't mind taking 4th. I have the stats I need. I just need to get
Well.
money, and I'm gonna try to buy a secret ending from the shop at this
No.
point.
Let's go.
No.
Oh
No.
no!
No.
Oh, but no one's at the table with him.
I see that fucking landmine in the middle there.
Who the hell is that in the top right?
That's
Oh,
the
that's
witch.
one of the,
That's
the
the
coven.
coven.
Yeah,
the
the
coven.
coven. Yeah.
The witches. Yeah. I'm gonna go to the top right.
Top right. Job's done.
In a totally normal way, Liam happens to sit down at the same lunch table as the coven. Suddenly, you hear a loud gasp from across the cafeteria. Every single one of Zoe's mouths is hanging open. You pull up a chair right as Zoe rushes over.
OMG.
Wow! Is that what I think it is? Liam and the coven sitting together? Do I smell a 5th season revival?
Drop it.
Oh.
And by the way, there are only 3 seasons: fall, winter, and eternal contemplation of the void.
Because Liam's angel in this.
OMG! This is totally the classic return to a long lost ally. Wait? To the classic return to a long lost ally to save the world once again. Or maybe there's still some fire between Liam and Joy.
Do you know anything about boundaries?
Not really.
Always the same with you.
Listen, we're no longer allies, but that doesn't mean we can't sit at the same table or anything. It is literally just a lunch table, just a flat piece of wood with 4 legs. It means nothing. Quick, use your boundless compassion and wisdom to mediate this minor dispute between your friends. That's
Is there
exactly.
like a story I missed here?
Well, it's just, well, they have a backstory just because they're old, or it's usually Liam's forever
No.
old, and the Coven is always the cast of characters that's like trying to save the world, like they're Buffy the Vampire Slayer or something.
Oh yeah, and Zoe would know because she's eternal. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. That's exactly what someone would say if they were hiding a secret, double-crossing, mid-season reveal alliance romance. I think we're missing the real chemistry here. That lunch table is giving some serious fuck me eyes to the cafeteria floor.
That's definitely Zoe.
I'm gonna go with the second one. But I don't know. Wait.
No.
Actually,
The first one's Zoe, the second one's Liam.
The first one's Zoe. Yeah, the second one's probably
Yeah.
Liam
I'm
to
gonna read
try
the
to
first one.
distract
Sorry.
from it.
Yeah.
I never read them.
Did you just say the word gasp, like, out loud instead of gasping?
I did not, because I didn't get that instruction from the. I just. Sorry.
The game's fucking with you, dude.
It did say gasp without any punctuation.
Yeah, but the other time it's complicated. I'm
It
still
didn't have
getting used.
asterisks.
Yeah, I'm still getting used to the non-endless disparate deities emotion sounds, like PSH and HMPH, and especially U G N G N D H F G D S
cut 'em
H
off.
K F H S K H D L. Capital I maybe, but
I missed that. Can you repeat it?
Do it for memory. Now you're off the show.
U
But-
G N G N D H F J D S H K F H.
Bird,
S
stop
H.
looking at the stream.
He's looking at the
Bird.
stream.
Bird.
How do you know? You don't know.
I was gonna yell wrong and kick him out of the room, but I can't actually kick him.
He was looking at the delayed stream, I'm pretty sure.
No,
Yeah,
I
of
wasn't.
course.
What the fuck are you talking
Yeah,
about?
But you're totally right. This is obviously a ploy to keep me off the scent. Holy moly, I can't wait for this season!
See, I was looking in the future, dumbasses.
I believe I can see the future.
U G N G N D H F J D S H K F H S K H D L. Period.
Zoe looks overjoyed. You better start practicing your own emotion sounds. Y-A-Y pizzazz and smock.
All right.
Yay, pizzas.
I don't even know what happened.
Yay, pizzas!
Stop
Yeah, I
putting
totally lost the
Scott
thread
next
of
to
what
other
happened.
people. Damn it.
I feel like I've already fucked things up too much with Calculester.
Well,
You're
your
both-
options are to fuck me or talk to Leonard. So
You're both really need,
He has
both
money. He can
Ryan
spend
and
money.
Keith really need to go to that table.
You know what? I'm gonna go buy something.
God.
That was a weird direction for left to take you.
Left is the thing where you go straight up, right?
Yeah.
Good old
Yeah.
Brian. What's it gonna be today? Is it the bloody tampon? Is that why you're here?
What's the bottom middle event one?
It's a corpse.
No,
Or
one more over.
A sheet with holes in it, like a ghost.
Oh.
Persect.
We don't
Insects.
entirely know how events work still.
What about the so what are the items that I'm not too poor for?
Oh, hey, the cocaine's here now.
Oh nice. What am I not poor
You
too
can
poor
afford 5 creativity, the random item that can do
for?
basically anything.
No.
5 intelligence, because
Smarts.
it's this is 5 boldness, and this is 5 fun.
Let's go with the tattoo for 5 boldness.
It has flames and a skull and even a knife. With this, you can murder your enemies, go to prison, make someone your bitch, then murder them too, and then go to some kind of like super prison. Street cred 9,000.
No refunds.
You know what? All profits made are donated to a good cause. The good cause is buying me a new phone. Sweet.
It's a fake ass bad tattoo.
Yeah. You approach Scott and Calculester, sitting at a table conveniently located near a power outlet. Calculester is charging. Scott is confused.
I love that shirt.
What do you mean you don't eat, bro? If you don't eat, how are you ever going to get swole?
Checkmate, Mustultheus.
Premise invalid. I am a robot. Robots do not get swole. Swelling in robots is always an extremely bad sign.
No eating, no getting swole. How do you live, bro?
Technically, I do not live is one of my greatest sources of sadness.
Oh, don't be sad, buddy. I know what will cheer you up. Some pizza. Pizza always cheers me up.
Or some guacaswole for your chips.
Invalid suggestion. Pizza is a food which I do not eat. I am not designed to consume organic material, only electricity.
But.
No buts, he's a robot.
You're actually pretty worried that Scott's head is gonna explode, and then you're gonna have to clean it up. Better find a way to satisfy his curiosity. Scott, electricity is the coolest and most energetic thing to eat. Have you ever tried to eat lightning?
That sounds like attempted murder. Or a super fucking werewolf, I guess. Calculester, when you say I am not designed to consume organic material, all I hear is that you're not trying hard enough. Okay, so I think it's one of the cases where if I pick the bottom, yeah, I think if I pick Calculester, that's the good Scott choice. Scott's the good Calculester choice.
Really?
Because you're
Oh,
tricking
no.
one of them.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I've been wrong a lot today. It's a scary day.
Yeah, these have been some interesting choices throughout tonight.
Yay, I was right about Thing.
What do you mean I'm not
Made the
trying hard
scariest
enough?
noise.
I always try my best.
Oh,
Well, you know what Coach always says? Sometimes best is not hard enough.
Okay, how do I try hard enough?
Eat this pizza!
I do not have a mouth.
Well, you know what Coach always says? The body has many mouths, and only one of them is your mouth.
I don't think any of these things have been ever said by him.
Well, I suppose I do have a CD tray and an exhaust port.
Not
Oh.
the second one. Let's put pizza in them.
Alert, foreign matter detected inside chassis, purging internal activity with fire.
Whoa, cool! How do you feel now, Calculester?
Arm.
Hooray! Let's do it again!
You help Scott stuff a whole smorgasbord of food items in the Calculester. He turns all of them to ash. It is profoundly wasteful, but Scott has never been happier.
Let's do this.
That's the
Such choices,
result.
bird.
Yeah. Oh, man.
What could you possibly get from sitting at the middle table?
It's usually stats.
Headache.
I get to hurt my throat.
Hello, it is me.
Conspicuously absent dickhead.
I either You know, we've had a distinct lack of Leonard Knight, and I gotta say, it's been really nice. So I think let's just keep it that way. Let's go to the
agree.
left.
Yeah.
Right, I'm trying to comprehend your request.
What is there to comprehend? It's really simple. Miranda, take my cell phone, snap a pic of me face planting in my food with my eyes closed and tongue out.
But where for?
Right here, Miranda.
You're about to point out that wherefore means why, but luckily Polly elaborates on her own, so you don't have to look like a fucking know-it-all.
It's a new meme, Miranda. Like planking or dabbing. It's called food poisoning and it's dope AF. Don't you have cool trends in your kingdom?
This fun prank ended abruptly in late 2019.
I suppose we do. Oh, we have a fun trend called Revere Your Rulers. It's where you show nothing but the utmost devotion for the royal family. If you're good at it, you get lots of likes on social media and also not executed.
Do you ever listen to yourself when you speak? I bet you know some pretty cool trends, don't you, Bard?
Heck yeah, you do. Don't you?
Bard.
I surely do. It's entitled Silverware Wear. It's where you take your most expensive cutlery and dress it in very fancy, tiny outfits. Yep, it's called dyeing.
That one. Yes! Dyeing is my fucking fave. I mean, listen, the first time I did it, I was like, okay, now I don't get to be alive anymore. But then, when all the cool ghost stuff kicked in, I was like, OMG, dying is awesome. Everyone should die.
I would be into this dying a trend. But I do know that Daddy's Rain helps many peasants achieve this meme, so it's nice to know they're becoming super popular on social media in the process.
Holy fuck.
Meme achieved.
That's awful.
It's just like a picture of a guillotine. Sweet meme,
Remind
bro.
me not to ever hang out in Miranda's kingdom on break. But hey, Bird, maybe you and I could hang out and do some dying together.
Yay. Maybe? Yeah, yay. I like how this has to be like the 6th time someone started a session by saying, I'll date Miranda, and then no one dates Miranda.
It just never happens.
It's just impossible to find.
Everybody chooses an activity.
Lifting weights.
Eating weights.
Oh.
What?
Weight capitation.
Buying but not using weights.
Mood.
Playwriters decided based on how controversial it would be if someone confessed that 9 years ago the US president forced them to do the activity in exchange for lots of money as part of a weird fetish.
I win.
The weird fetish of I died 9 years ago and I'm a ghost.
I guess eating weights is probably objectively the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
On the
Or
other hand, I forgot I hate
controversial
Colonel. So.
No, we don't.
Well, it
can't
was
lie to
using
me.
weights, eating
Well, he
weights,
said-
not using weights, and being decapitated by weights.
Well, actually, being decapitated by weights it would be
It's a bit
eating
much.
weights. Yeah, I think that's
It's eating
first,
weights
and then it's
really hard.
Yeah.
I think just based on the fact that mine's the most normal, I get 4th.
Well,
Are you
yours
sure?
is
Because I think
using weights.
This is
not
an easy
using
one.
weights is okay.
Yeah, but it's more controversial. That's
Yeah.
weird. That's a
Oh,
weirder
But,
thing.
you're planning it. You're pre-planning to
Yeah.
fail New Year's resolution.
Sounds like something Liam would do.
I keep not getting money to spend on money with things and stuff. And money.
You
money.
need boldness, dude.
I got money.
Aren't you going for Scott? You really need boldness.
I don't think Scott has stat requirements. I think it's just hearts.
Oh, okay.
Why is this happening to me? You're walking with Liam
No,
later
Scott
when
shows up
suddenly
later.
a holy crossbow bolt slams into the wall next to you. It's the Slayer.
Prepare to die.
Prepare
she
to
said it.
die.
You flee with Liam and manage to get out of sight. Now's the perfect time for you to hide while Liam turns into a bat. But he's not transforming. You ask him why the hell he's just standing there instead of changing.
Just seems a little cliche, doesn't it? A vampire turning into a bat? Honestly, I'm over it.
Okay, become mist. That's a deep cut.
If I could turn into, for example, the concept of a bat, now that would be a change worth making.
Like a blueprint? You don't even know
I
what
don't
that
understand
means.
half the shit he says.
It's because he doesn't know what he's saying. You don't even know what that means, but if you can't get Liam to turn into something soon, he'll get you both caught. You quickly tell him to change into a hot dog stand, a general feeling of unease. Okay. Creativity or smarts, I'm hoping. Yep, okay.
Magnificent, the perfect balance of abstraction and practicality. I admit I have difficulty imagining the concept of a bat, but a general feeling of unease? Why, I experience that many times a day.
So I'm just accidentally dating Liam now, huh? Fuck.
Yeah, I think we're all...
I have creativity and smarts, I win.
I don't think any of us have ended up where we wanted to tonight.
I ended up where I wanted to. I don't have money. I was
Did?
trying
Oh,
to
yeah,
get
you
secret
did.
endings, but it didn't matter.
I've been trying to date Calculester, and all I keep doing is murdering his plants over and over and over.
Yep. That
Is this the CIA? Because all I see is plants. Liam disappears into a poof of purple smoke. You don't know where he's gone, but you sure don't feel good about it. He turned into mist.
No, he turned into a general sense.
Yeah.
He turned into a general sense of unease.
Which takes the form of a mist. What's the matter? Do you have your shirt on inside out? Have all your friends just been pretending to like you? Oh.
Yes and yes.
Suddenly, the Slayer bursts in. She takes one step towards you, then stops.
Why do I feel like I left my stove on when I left the house this morning? Shit.
Slayer flees to check on her stove. Liam turns back into a vampire, and you immediately feel better.
Oh man, my soul has never felt so tormented. I'll have to do that more often.
You hope he decides to do it when you're not around, but you're glad he's happy. You gain 2 smarts and 1 creativity. The Liam stat's harder.
Let's go.
So I guess I'm doing Liam this time. Fuck.
Congrats.
Let's go to the auditorium. That's where creativity lies, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Blowjob. Having stretched, kicked your faces, and belted for the gods, it's time to get down to business. Rehearsing the classical musical, Auntie Mame.
And now,
Good.
Princess Tortellini, my sweet damsel in distress, prepare to die.
Edition.
Can we hold, please? Dude, why would you interrupt me? I was in the moment, like I was fucking... What's... Meisner,
Meisner, I
yeah.
think?
Meisner. That's the one.
I fail to see how having intercourse with Meisner would improve.
Fucking was a descriptor, Miranda. Can I please say my goddamn lines? I mean, you could, but don't you want this musical to be better? Auntie Mame, an evil dark knight, being a bad guy? It's so predictable, right? Aren't we all about inverting tropes that spooky high?
It does seem that the leading lady role is somewhat outdated. Here we are in the modern age, and some of her reactions to male violence could be taken straight from fake horses going up and down in a circle. What? Oh, what?
A merry-go-round?
Yeah, that's a bizarre.
Fine, whatever. If my brilliant and hair-raising portrayal of Auntie Mame isn't good enough for you, then go ahead and think of an awesome plot twist and I'll nail that too.
Right as Auntie Mame is about to slay the princess, it's revealed he never got his Dark Knight's license and he can't practice the trade, at which point the play turns into a complex and exciting adventure in Bureaucracy. Auntie Mame is not a Dark Knight at all, but an undercover cop who spent the last 20 years working from within the villain system to dismantle the whole operation.
Oh crap!
Good luck, have fun.
This is it's a choice between Miranda and Zoe, right?
Probably not. I don't know.
No.
Maybe? I don't know.
I
Honestly,
think
I don't
the
even want to read
second
them
one is
again, so have
boldness.
fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the first one, and hopefully it's not a choice.
So smart.
Why try to discuss the psychology of business people's heads when I could just be smashing heads?
You fail to see how the dynamics of bureaucracy could possibly make for a compelling musical about a dark knight.
Are you kidding? Have you never seen how to succeed in slaying without really trying? Yes, of course, that's brilliant. And my Dark Knight can similarly be a charming scoundrel, just like in The Murder Man, and 110 in the Shade because of This Is Hell.
What? The three of you hop to work, bringing life to the Dark Knight's nuanced journey to get his license, and with such sure-to-be hit songs as Rose's Turn to file the paperwork, and defying great amounts of protocol. You kind of wonder how Perry the playwright poltergeist will feel about all these changes to his work.
I love them.
But everyone knows writers are the least important part of the creation process, so fuck that guy. In fact, you get 3 creativity from him.
This was definitely the writer of the game venting.
Also, there was so many references. I bet, like, if you could spot what...
I
Yeah,
didn't
like
get
the merry-go-round.
any of them, except for
Apart from the
merry-go-round.
merry-go-round. Yeah.
All right.
I got like one of them, I think.
Brian, what stats do you need?
Yes. What stats do I need? Probably charm and fun. I think I'm a lost cars with fun though.
A Lost Cars.
Lost cars, yes.
Okay, I'll do boldness. To the bathroom.
Just gonna flush your chances away. On your way out, you spot Polly still wearing the lab coat she stole from that human party the other night. He takes it off and throws it at you to get your attention.
Like, really quick, I do want to say the amount of continuity between scenes is really impressive.
I think it's
means that I'm
usually
probably on a plot line.
Yeah, I think it usually is it's code for that you're going towards an ending.
Yeah.
Don't fuck it up.
No, let's not. Yo, yo, yo! That human party convinced me I want to be a scientist, but not just any kind, a party scientist.
You have to have an even number of yos or it becomes unspooled.
What's a party scientist, you ask?
Shut the fuck up! I'm leaving. Screw you! I'm leaving. Goodbye.
No, he left.
Yeah. Why?
Whatever.
Just a scientist who's dedicated to discovering the secret to the raddest party.
You guys get an alert when I leave.
No, I muted Discord a long time ago.
All right.
Same.
Okay,
There's
that joke
serious-
didn't work then.
No, it
didn't.
worked
I didn't
because
know you left.
the notification was Colonel saying, "Oh, he left."
Oh, okay.
And also, it was like, I'm leaving, goodbye.
Oh,
Oh.
it's avant-garde, okay?
Yeah.
I see. Through its series of extremely scientific experiments, I aim to discover what exactly makes a party good. So I can distill whatever it is into a vial and drink it.
The edge is just gonna be cocaine.
Or, you know, just have really dope parties all the time. Anyway, I'm going to a bar mitzvah tonight, and I need your What? That's a rad party is a bar mitzvah.
Took you a second.
She'll go to
Lord.
any bar she can find.
Nice. Very nice. Anyway, I'm going to a bar mitzvah tonight, and I need your scientific advice. What can we do to push this party over the edge?
It's already pushing over the edge into adulthood.
Ah.
The electric slide, but with actual electricity. Chemistry.
Chemistry is
Chemistry.
clearly smarts, so
That is
we're gonna go with the top
definitely
one.
So fun.
Nice.
Later that
Yeah.
night.
Look at him dance. I don't know why I never thought of this before, It's just basic science. Lightning gives life to a Frankenstein. A Frankenstein is a stitched together mass of sexy flailing limbs, which is also what a party is. Lightning is the life of the party. What's that? You want to know who the bar mitzvah boy is? I don't know. I don't know any of these kids.
Crashing bar mitzvahs, the height of party culture. You have so much fun, you forget to tell Polly she should have said Frankenstein's monster. You gain 2 fun and 1 charm.
You know what? Since it's open, might as well at least bump my fun up a little bit.
Get a little bump.
Yeah. All right, how am I going to kill Calculester's plan
little
today?
You notice Calculester taking one of his favorite succulents out for a walk.
You pull out a gun and shoot it.
Just old subtlety's gone. He just fucking murders it.
Oh no.
Suddenly, the wolf pack comes jogging around the corner and nearly crash into him. Hey, where do you watch where you're going, nerd?
I am terribly sorry. I was simply taking my succulent for its daily walk. I know that succulents do not require walks, but I believe they appreciate them.
What? Sorry, bro, I wasn't listening. I was too distracted by your lack of facial hair.
I read that as your lack of official hair.
Branded.
I'm sorry.
I mean, look at you two. When's the last time you shaved? Never?
Are you talking to me and my plant? If so, there is a simple explanation for our lack of facial hair. I myself am a robot, and my succulent is a succulent. Neither succulents nor robots grow facial hair.
I've got a succulent too, if you know what I mean. It's long and hard, and I keep it in my pants. I call it cactus. Nice, bro. Good joke. Bump my fist with your fist in the bro.
Fist my bum. Yes.
Right.
I don't. This cutscene is taking a weird turn. Oh, you like succulents too? Can I see?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just be getting back to my walk then.
Not so fast, bro. We're not about to let your unmanly facial hair lacking asses just wander around our halls. We demand you grow a beard now.
Well, that's certainly not going to happen, but maybe you can find another way to convince the wolf pack that Calculester is manly enough to walk these halls.
Oh, Christ, here we go.
Sure, facial hair is manly, but you know what is even manlier? A face made entirely of glass and metal.
That's bold.
Calculester does have facial hair. He just doesn't carry it with him all the time. Duh.
That's creativity? I'm gonna go with the first one. Yes, I
Whoa,
finally did
is
it!
that true? Is a glass and metal face really more manly?
I truly have no objective metric for assessing manliness.
Oh, a tough talker, huh? Well, maybe you should try putting your mouth where your face is.
I'm sorry, I did not understand. Please try.
Wham. The leader of the wolf pack headbutts Calculester right in his glass and metal face.
Ow! Fuck, it feels like I just rammed my face into a bunch of glass and metal. It's true. Metal face beats meat face.
It is just as my great uncle Killbot 9000 always said.
Sorry for doubting you, bro. Your face really is the manliest. Because manliness is all about one thing and one thing only. The ability to hurt other men.
Nice. Toxic.
Duly noted.
The wolf pack scampers off, probably to find someone else to hurt so they can feel better about themselves. You gain 2 fun and 1 boldness. I have never voiced so many characters in one night. And we skipped over Leonard.
I finally saved the plant.
Yay!
Are we missing a single side character? Principal Strider. There we go.
By the way, I do not think I've ever gotten one of these events.
I've gotten
Yeah.
many.
I mean, I got the
Yeah.
first like 6.
Yeah, you got most of them.
You were grooming yourself in your bathroom when suddenly Liam reveals himself in your shower. How long has he been in there? Don't vampires need to be invited into houses or something? So many questions.
Ah, Colonel, I noticed you in class the other day admiring my collection of slightly used vintage bottle cap sex toys. Fucking what?
No. There's one really
What?
bad. There's one most bad word, but a few other bad words.
Many, but yeah.
Bottle cap's the worst one by far.
Slightly used isn't.
Is that
Yeah.
what those were? Like, admiring was a strong word before, but now.
I'm sure you've noticed that I have many strange and amazing hobbies, such that the average civilian could never hope to take on for sheer lack of creative talent. Trading fine insect legs, bottling peak toxic waste to turn into fine wines, generally being part of DIM culture.
Do it
What?
myself? Yay!
Yeah, do it myself, obviously. Truly, one of the greatest joys of embarking on a great romance is getting to share your obscure hobbies with one another. And I've been giving some thought to embarking on one such great romance with Keith.
I really fucked up this week.
What happened?
I said I failed into success,
yeah.
I guess. I guess I'll take it, but that's not what I wanted.
Task failed successfully.
Yeah,
Can I
who
date
were you
two
originally going
people?
for?
Scott?
Yeah,
He
this is
rejected
like
me
the-
last time, so I was trying to come back from that.
But
They're
tell
probably
me,
like orgy secret endings or something.
Oh god.
what of his hobbies? Will he have some great knowledge to share with me?
Did you not know? Keith is the founder and head editor of Exotic Aquatics, the guide to breeding rare fish for agility competitions.
That's true. That's a fact.
Sure, if you like bingo. So it's a give me points or I can go fuck
Yeah,
myself
you have a chance to
option, I
sabotage
guess.
Keith here.
Yes, and Keith controls the game.
Yeah, realistically, Keith
But
can
I
just
can't
choose the
control
first
your
one.
heart.
No.
Is
but
there a
neither
workout
can
place
I.
across the
He
street from a
can't
workout
at
place?
least.
Sorry?
Is that a workout place across the street from a workout place?
Where?
Wait,
What?
I don't know.
The two towers in the background are both. They both look like they're
They are?
exercising.
Oh.
Oh, they
Oh,
totally
they
did.
are.
Oh yeah, it is true.
Well, one could be a class and one could be a gymnasium.
By the way,
A
that
gymnasium.
that room in the very top left, that's clearly Calculester's room. You can tell by
Oh,
the
that's
plant.
that's the second story of goulash garbs. That's just or ghoulish garbs.
Goulash.
Goulash
Just a bunch of
garbs.
mannequins.
I'll,
Mannequins in the
Finally,
window.
clothes made of fresh goulash.
I'll go with the first one.
Exotic Aquatics, why, I read that every month. I guided my prized turquoise tang, Trixie, through a tunnel maze based on those teachings.
A lot
A lot
of
of
tea.
T's there. Yeah. I had no idea that it was Keith who was responsible for that. Truly, I cannot wait to hear more about his exotic aquatic prowess.
Slightly used.
Perhaps at prom?
Man, you sure hope that Keith actually knows shit about fish. You say so many ridiculous things a day, you cannot for the life of you keep track of which ones are true and which ones are lies.
Oh boy.
You'll be keeping your fingers and fins crossed for him. Meanwhile, you gain 3 creativity.
Hey, we almost
Came up with a 6-word story. It's for sale. What was it? Bottle cap.
Bottle
sex
cap
toy?
dildo slightly used.
Slightly used. Yes, thank you. I forgot half of the story, which is sad
Yeah.
because it's 6 words.
It's important. It's an
That's okay.
important.
To be fair, it was 6 very difficult words to deal with.
Yeah.